Okay, so I am doing this new thing called Confessions of a YouTuber. And it's kind of like Confessions of a Shopaholic, or you know, all those other movies that start with Confessions of a and then whatever. But yeah, this is what I'm doing today, and I feel like I wanted to talk about this now because it's kind of an in the moment thing and I really wanted to talk about it. But Confessions of a YouTuber, so it's kind of what it's really all about. You kind of confess, obviously not about too much of a personal thing where you don't really want to share with anybody, but it's something I really wanted to share with you guys, and I feel like it's easier for me to kind of talk in front of the camera and then to talk to somebody. And obviously I can talk to my boyfriend and I can talk to my sister, but there's to a point where I can't really say much about it, and when I express my feelings it's kind of confusing. So I was like, you know, doing it in front of the camera would be easy. Well, not easy, but it'll build my confidence more. So yesterday, by the time you watch this, it probably won't be yesterday anymore, but let's say if you watch this a week from now or maybe a few days from now, I'll be like, oh, a few days ago. But yeah, so let's say yesterday, let me just check the date so I can actually tell you. So today is July 24th and yesterday was July 23rd. So I went to work, talked to my manager, and I got let go. So if you don't know what that means, it's kind of another way of saying fired, but it's not like a rude way. You know, when you say you got fired, that means you got fired, like it's bad. But terminated, you know, got let go is another way and a nicer way of saying, you know, you got fired. I almost got fired. And the thing is, obviously I'm a very emotional person and I do have like a lot of emotionals inside me. So when something like hurts me in my heart, or like when it makes me feel really, really sad, or even seeing someone else sad or cry, it makes me want to cry, you know. So I feel like after when they tell me in person, it's kind of worse than telling me on an email. Let's say somebody sent me an email saying that I got fired, then it won't hurt as much because I'm not really kind of experienced it face to face and in real life with them. So it's like virtual, so I'm just like, you know, whatever, I can kind of brush it off and nobody will see me, right? But when you say it to me in person, it kind of hurts me, because knowing that I did something wrong, or I'm doing something, or I work a certain way that you don't like and that it doesn't suit your company or how it works, right? So yesterday I almost got fired, and I'm saying almost is because I cried. Obviously I cried, and I cried a lot, trust me. Like when stuff like that happens to me, I cry, and I don't even know how much I'm gonna cry if somebody ever passed away, like in my family, somebody close to me, let's say. I cried in front of my managers, and they're just saying a whole bunch of stuff. They were telling me why, and you know, I'm not gonna go into depth with that because it's not really that important. But the reason I'm making this video today is because yesterday I was supposed to work, but they asked me if I wanted to work because I wasn't feeling well. Because after they told me that, I just didn't even feel like working anymore. So I'm like, no, is it okay if I come back the next day? They gave me a second chance. They said that for the reasons that I got fired, if I can improve on those reasons, they'll give me a second chance and they'll keep me. And then we'll see how things go. And if everything goes okay, you know, they'll keep me for the long term. But if it doesn't go as well, or if I didn't improve on it, then, you know, obviously they won't keep me. You know, they just didn't say that, but it's obvious. Like, why would you keep me if I don't improve on my skills or on whatever they tell me that I need to improve on, right? So the point is that I'm having second thoughts about working there. I don't know why. I feel like yesterday I really wanted the job. Like yesterday I really wanted to work there. I liked everybody there. Like the job was not too hard, but it wasn't too overwhelming as well. But the next day, now that I think about it, I feel like I don't want to work there anymore. And you know, when you feel like you want to work there, but then you at the same time you don't, I have that feeling, but vice versa. I feel like I don't want to work there anymore, but I'm trying to find so many reasons that I need to work there, or that I want to, you know, like I'm trying to find reasons in myself that I want to make myself want to work there, you know what I mean? And I guess to put it straight, I don't want to work there. And it's not because of the manager or because of the people there. I just don't even want to work there anymore. Whatever happened yesterday, I just feel like after that, I didn't want to work there anymore. And yeah, but I'm trying to find so many reasons for me to want to work there, but at the same time I don't. So like, why should I want to work there when I don't want to work there, you know? I'm trying to think of so many reasons as to why I should and as to why I want to, but in my heart I know that I do not want to work there at all. So yeah, so now that I think about it, I'm talking to one of my co-workers now, and I haven't read her text yet, but I feel like I should do what I love and love what I do. If I don't love what I'm doing, why should I do it? You know what I mean? Like, everybody goes to school, they study what they love, and they study what they want to do for the rest of their life. And obviously I'm not going to work at this store for the rest of my life, but I feel like if I don't love it, why should I do it? Like my boyfriend says, whenever he finds a job that he doesn't like, he just doesn't want to be there anymore. So it puts a toll on me. Yeah, so like my boyfriend says, whenever he finds a job he doesn't want to work at, like let's say he finds a new job and then he works there, and if he doesn't like it, he'll actually quit and be like, I don't want to go there again. And I feel like that right now, and I feel like I don't want to go there anymore. And obviously, you know, I have friends there and stuff, and I'll obviously come visit and whatever, but I don't want to work there. And I just feel that inside me that I don't even want to work there anymore. And honestly, when people kind of put me down in a way, like letting me go or whatever, it makes me feel, you know, less confident about myself, because they think that I am not capable and that I don't have the skills to to work for their company, which is why they let me go. And I'm pretty sure that is the reason why anybody would let anybody go, you know? Like, if an employer kind of fires or terminates you from their job, they probably think that although you did work there for a certain amount of time, now that I see your true skills, you aren't suited enough for the company. And that kind of, you know, brings my confidence down. And I am probably going to talk about that in another video, about my confidence and how I try to feel confident about myself. And obviously there's so many girls out there that aren't confident about themselves, and I feel like that's a very good informative video for girls that don't feel confident about themselves. And if I talk about my confidence and how I make myself confident, then it will help other girls feel confident as well. But yeah, so that is the end of my confession video, and it's not really like a confession, it's just talking about my personal life and how I try to deal with it and stuff. But yeah, I feel like, you know, I just needed to talk about it, and you know, a video like that, I bet you a lot of people all around the world probably go through similar things that I go through. And you know, many people that watch YouTubers, they feel like, oh, their life is so perfect and they act so happy on camera, and they're probably happy in real life, but behind the camera it's something different. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked my video. Just give it a thumbs up if you think it was very interesting. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to watch my previous video by clicking the end slate or clicking down below. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you want to watch more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.